Hi, Kelly here from Cochrane Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta. And today I've got a 2017 Subaru Forester XT all-wheel drive to show you. So this little Forester is exactly what you want. It's a clean car proof, one owner, no accidents. The only thing that's going to pop up on the car proof is a glass claim. So they use the insurance company to pay for a set of glass up front, which is a decent little option there for it. Other than that, clean car proof, real nice vehicle. The XT is going to give you lots of nice little options on it. Like in the back here, you're going to have your backup sensors. You can see them all the way through there. It's going to give you an audible sound inside there. The dual exhaust, upgraded alloy tires. Again, nice set of tires. Now, there is a couple scratches on there. I'll show you the one spot that I saw right off the bat. I think this is the worst of them. You got a little ding right there. It looks like a little door ding or maybe a grocery cart or something like that popped up. But you step back, tough to see on that. You can just sort of see it there. Other than that, alloy tires with the matching lug nuts. I love that. This does have the large, oversized sunroof. Definitely not a moonroof, but at least it's an exaggerated size. Really nice visual on the inside when I show you that. Again, the blue color, really nice. You've got daytime running lights right here. You can see they wrap all the way around there on both sides. Fog lights all the way through there as well. This does have the holes plunged through for the front license plate there. But again, if you want to throw a license plate, a vanity one or something like that on there, you can take care of that. This will have the radar adaptive cruise control and a couple other features like automatic headlights and stuff with those two cameras sitting right there. But again, awesome feature. You can see there's a couple little scratches up top here. Nothing major, it doesn't go really deep into there. And I think there's one more below me, yeah, right here. Those are the only ones that I could actually see on this guy. Other than that, the blue color is in very good shape. Again, really nice alloys on there with some nice Michelins on there. Lots of life left in those tires. Again, we're going to do a full safety check on these things before they actually touch to the lot. It's again in good shape. Now the nice part is you do have a smart key on this guy, so it gives you a couple different options. So you got your unlock right there, your lock, and you can unlock and lock without actually having to touch the key. But if I want to do the trunk, unlock the back right there, just hold this down, and the tailgate's going to open up there for me. So when I jump into this thing, a couple of the features that they added were the the bed mat in the back here, the trunk mat. That kind of keeps everything clean for you, and it is a Subaru one. Fits in there really, really nice. Underneath that, you're going to have a storage space underneath here, and then your tires underneath that guy as well. So your tow, your lug nut stuff, and all your roadside emergency equipment's all going to be underneath there. One of the things I noticed in this guy that I like is I've got a little button back here, and if I grab that, press that button, it just automatically throws that whole piece down. Makes it really easy. You'll also notice that you have 3 child seat anchors there as well. So you have 2 triple harnesses and then one with the lap belt. So again, you can fit 3 car seats across there. And I'll just press this button right here, and that will shut the back there for me. We'll jump into the back of this guy. And again, leather throughout, and again, this thing's going to have a few extra options because it is the XT, so you're going to have the soft touch leather wrap all the way through here. Power windows, the whole works. Leather inside. Let me lift this guy back up here. You've got cup holders right there for you. Again, nice looking leather seats. And then again, with that sunroof in there, you can see how much that makes a difference, having that big sunroof in there. These back seats are heated. So if you jump in there, you've got your own heated seats. With 2 settings on each of them. So again, the back occupants can stay nice and toasty. You do have the slush mats throughout this guy as well, so you're going to keep that thing nice and clean. So when we get here, a couple nice things about the smart keys. You just basically press these 2 little nodes that'll lock your doors for you. And if you want to, just wait for a second, reach in behind there, and it unlocks it. One of the nice things you've got on this car is blind spot monitors right there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Yeah, those guys right there. Those will turn bright orange if there's somebody in your blind spot. There's another one on that mirror as well. So if anybody's back there, it helps with the safety. One of the nice things I've noticed in this guy is soft touch everywhere. There's hardly any plastic in this guy. It does give you the ability to have that, I would say, the more high-end feeling all the way through. This guy does have the front autos on the windows and then the back power windows as well. You have the power locks, power mirrors, and then memory seats. It's a big one for me. I like having those memory seats, especially if you've got 2 different size people driving it. And then, of course, the lockout windows here to keep the jerks in the back from messing with your windows. Other things I like in this guy is it does have the Harman Kardon upgrade stereo. And again, Harman Kardon's top notch when it comes to stereos in cars. It allows you to either crank it and have really good sound, or keep it really minimal and not have to strain your ears to actually hear it. Audiobooks and stuff like that will work really well on there. Cup holders in there as well. This guy does have power seats. If you take a peek at this, you've got your lumbar support right there, and then of course the standard bottom and your back there for you as well. With the interior seats or interior floor mats, you've got the slush style or winter style floor mats. If you take a peek at this thing, the interior is just in very good shape. Leather's clean all the way through with that counter stitching. If we jump down here, you've got a couple different options. You can turn your blind spot monitors off, so if you don't want to have that on there, and then you got two different options to open the trunk. Again, the full and the 3/4. SRH, this is going to be your safety system. You can turn that off right there, so you don't have to worry about it. Same as the traction control. Anytime you turn traction control off of the safety systems, they don't go completely off, just enough to minimize that. Access to your fuse box right there. Again, trunk and the whole entire works there. We'll jump into the car and show you a couple more of the options here. Jumping on the inside of this guy, you got a really nice little interior. Again, that sunroof makes it super bright in here. Large sunroof, but overall, really nice, comfortable seating. Again, a nice level, so if you just sit in these things, you don't have to step up or step down. You can just go right across. It's a nice option. Anyways, you've got a telescoping moving steering wheel with the molded leather wrapped. So again, at the end of the day, you can just move this forward, back and forth, whatever fits comfortable for you. And again, that leather wrap makes it a nice nice steering wheel to hold on to. That molded, you can feel in the back, there's little grips there back for you, but no matter where you hold on to this guy, you feel like you got it secured. On the left side of this guy, you're gonna have a few different things for you. You've got some information settings. So again, that screen right there, you're gonna be able to control through here. You got your source, so that's your music, the Bluetooth, you can scroll through that with that. Voice command, your cell phone, you can hook up and call people right there. And again, lots of different information right there for you. On this side, you're gonna have your trash or your cruise control. And if you take a peek at this, you've got your paddle shifting right there. This is going to be your radar adaptive cruise, how far you want it to sit in front of the, or behind the guy in front of you. On this side, you're going to have your cruise control. You can set it right there. And then your lane departure. So like built-in rumble strips right there. So you can turn that on or off there. Again, I honestly couldn't tell you what these two pieces are. I had to Google it and find out what they're. Heated steering wheel right underneath there. And when you take a peek at the rest of this car, you've got a leather wrapped glove box here for you. If you lift that up, if you look underneath here, you've got a change holder and cell phone case. In there, you've got USB ports, auxiliary out, the whole works. Put that back in there, and if you notice, you've got two USBs that you can actually put your cables right out there, so both passengers and driver can have that. You've got a little piece that pops out right there to be able to fit definitely Nalgene size in there, so you can fit two Nalgenes. And then you've got your e-brake to be able to power slide around corners. On this guy, you're going to have your automatic drive. Let me put the engine start here, so I'll press the push button. Move this back into drive so I can show you a couple more things in here. So your X mode, so essentially what that's going to be is your Subaru is famous for their four-wheel drive, so you can turn it into a little bit more off-road, which is essentially going to get all four tires to work together. So all-wheel drives usually are independent, but this is going to work a little tighter together so that you can actually have a little bit more like the locking in the hubs, those kinds of details. Heated seats all the way through, and then definitely a large space for soft rubber in there for cell phones or whatnot. 12-volt power outlet right there. In this guy, you're gonna have dual climate control, so you've got power for both passengers and the driver. And then of course your information right there. You've got your navigation system, and again, it's all touchscreen, super easy to use. So if I just hit home, I can go back and use my audio settings on the vehicle, phone, the whole works. Go back to info, and I can adjust what I'd like to have on there. Go back to map, so you can see weather, the whole bit. Go back to map, and if I want to, I've got a backup camera. That's a nice one. You can see almost bumper tip to bumper tip. Nice wide angle there for you. So again, nice clear settings set up for you. When I jump into here, you're gonna see your turbo boost. So you got your boost information there, tells you what you're looking for, and then of course your climate settings right there on the left. So again, lots of nice little information on this guy. You take a peek at it again, clean car proof, one owner, serviced well, big sunroof in this guy, and again, just an amazing little rig. All-wheel drive, great little car. Anyways, come on down, take a peek at it at Cochrane Toyota.